This fight has banger written all over it. Shaun Shubert versus Nate White. We saw both of these guys fight on the first combat card. Lightweight fight, 155 pounds. Nate White coming from Team True. 4-1-1 is his record in Muay Thai.
Shaun is always willing to put on a fight, put on a show.
Always. Shaun Shubert was the main event of that first combat card we had last year, where he won by knockout. It was a head kick knockout. Beautiful performance in that last fight he had. This guy is intense as always. John Doomsday Howard in his corner. Sean Graham in his corner.
Just a wealth of knowledge in that corner. Just a wealth of knowledge in this cage in general between both camps.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the 11th fight of the evening. Our final Muay Thai bout and our final fight on the undercard of Cage Titans 47. Sold out Plymouth Memorial Hall. Let me hear you. Scheduled for 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. This is an amateur Muay Thai bout at the lightweight division. Introducing to you first in the red corner, with an amateur Muay Thai record of 4 victories, 1 defeat, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 156 pounds. From Hanson, Massachusetts, he's representing Team True Kickboxing. Let's hear it for Nate White. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur Muay Thai record of 10 victories and 5 defeats. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in at 155 pounds. From Holbrook, Massachusetts, he's representing Red Seal and FAF. Let's hear it for Shaun Shubert. And when the action begins, our referee for this contest is Brian Miner.
Boom, last fight before intermission.
And it should be a barn burner. There's a reason why these guys are fighting last.
Oh my God. Like, I couldn't even hold in.
I mean, this is a Cage Titans card, and the last fight of the undercard is a Muay Thai fight. So that should tell you something about this matchup.
And both of these guys fought on Cage Titans Combat at 1. Both the Fight of the Night recipients. Unbelievable action already. Both guys throwing heavy shins and heavy punches.
Yep.
Spin City.
Both of these guys don't want to see the judges. That's for sure.
Let's keep a nice high guard. We want to see a nice high guard while we're coming in, chopping down on those low kicks.
Shaun Shubert, so unorthodox in his movement. Look at him cutting those little angles right there. Great footwork that poses a lot of problems. And, you know, Nate White, just such a technician in his own right. He's just got flawless technique on everything he throws, always technical on defense.
White's definitely doing a good job at keeping range and staying back to elude a lot of these attacks by Shubert.
And Schubert's countering to the body there. I like that, especially with the taller guy.
Beautiful kick to that rear leg. Schubert's a master at closing distance.
Oh, nice
man,
followed by the head kick.
Everything he throws is with so much power.
Yeah, even though he eats that punch,
I know. I'd love to see him get his head off the center line.
Beautiful rip to the body and upstairs, changing levels. Great with the hands. This is Shaun Shubert.
You know, his attacks almost remind me of a Damian Trainer style, just coming in really heavy with the hooks and crosses, followed up by the kicks.
Yeah, Nate White trying to stay with the straight rights and straight lefts. Being the taller guy,
Oh,
it's a
nice
smart
left
move.
hook to the body from Shubert.
Always love the body shots. Steal a man's wind and you're going to slow him down.
Nothing beats a good liver shot.
You know.
Oh, nice check hook from Nate White there.
Oh, man.
That one caught shoulder. But still.
Look at the pace.
Oh,
look at
the
this.
First round.
Tornado of strikes. Much similar to his fight against Seth Grande when he landed that final head kick to put him away. It's just from angle. He's there and then he's there and he's to the left, he's to the right, he's behind you and he's throwing strikes from all these crazy angles. And even as the shorter guy coming in, Nate White is backing up. The longer guy doesn't really know where these attacks are coming from. So Nate White's got to make some adjustments there because Schubert's doing a great job of stalking them, changing levels, and landing more effective strikes. But we know Nate White. He is as seasoned as they get. When he throws with his precise technique and total accuracy, you saw him lose the first round against Zachariah Fritzkill. And then he comes back and just drops him with the liver shot, knee to the body. Tremendous fight of the year candidate 2 years ago now. So we know he's got heart and we know he's got the ability to overcome this adversity. First round already out. Such a great matchup.
Nate White's doing a good job of dealing with Shaun Schubert's aggression, though.
Yes.
He's doing a good job of keeping his composure, using those straight lefts and rights, and counter when he needs to.
And
that check hook has been key.
And to be fair, he hasn't really absorbed anything devastating, not so whatsoever. It's just weathering that storm that Shaun Shubert presents. And there, he moves it backwards, lands a couple punches, and a great head kick followed. Oh, great leg kick.
Nice leg kick.
See, he's more traditional Western world Muay Thai. Takes a round off a little bit. Now starts piecing it together. Shaun Shubert, though, still relentless.
Nice
man.
Shots to the liver. It's only going to take one to sting it.
Shubert loves to go body, head kick. Love it.
Look at that. Nate White's got ridiculous speed with his punches. That left hook is lightning. And that jab is just a piston coming
Oh, that was a nice leg kick.
That was a great left uppercut as Shubert was coming in that snapped his head back.
Oh, nice straight punch. I've been waiting to see a straight punch like that all night. Shubert doing a good job cutting him off, keeping his back in the middle of the cage here tonight. I would love to see him step in on those low kicks a little bit more and really lay into that thigh.
Another great check hook.
Nate White's really starting to land here.
Yeah, he's starting to get his groove with his hands. He's landing a lot of precise punches.
Do not write off Schubert's ability to counter and return.
Oh man!
Some of these teeps.
Yeah, this is about as high caliber of a Muay Thai fight as you're going to find at the amateur ranks. No question about it. Beautiful liver kick. Another one to the body.
He's got to be careful. He can time a nice head kick off that body shot. Both guys starting to develop patterns. Hopefully they're starting to take note of it.
Nice cross
and
hook.
We can see a hell of a third round.
Oy.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
When Shaun Shubert hears that 10-second clap, he just sees red. He just goes for it.
Unreal.
Love it.
What a pace this fight's been. And both of these guys are landing just at such a high rate. And there's so much respect between both of these guys. Nate White had so much more success in that round. Really started piecing his hands together. Was throwing his hands from different angles, coming up with uppercuts, lead uppercuts, stopping Shubert as he was coming in. And Shubert just relentless with his attack. Continuing his game plan of shifting sides, shifting angles, and just throwing whatever limb that he decides to from any crazy angle that he can.
You know, it's just, you know, this fight alone speaks to the mastercraft that Mike Pulver has at matchmaking. This is a great main event fight of the undercard. I mean, you could not think of a better way to end this first undercard of the new year. Just nothing but fireworks. These guys are out here putting it all on the line.
Third round here. high level amateur Muay Thai fighters here.
I mean, coming in with 15 fights, you cannot expect any less.
Sure.
Oh, head kick right out the gate from White, and the left hook again. He landed 2 left hooks in that exchange.
Man.
And Schubert's just throwing bombs from the hip. What a firefight.
Oh. Schubert working in now. And he's trying to set up that spinning back.
You know what he's really
There
looking
it is.
for
Oh,
is a
nope.
spinning elbow. It's just not allowed.
Unfortunately.
These guys
Looking
could
for
both
the
be
sweep,
pros.
looking for the sweep, which is always appreciated. Something we haven't seen at all in this fight yet.
Yeah, it's been more of a kickboxing match than a
Which
Muay
has
Thai
been
fight.
great. There's been minimal clinch work, but more exciting fight.
Great for the crowd.
Always good for the crowd.
Oh, that was a nice knee to the body.
Solar plexus got
But
stung.
don't let you think it's going to slow him down.
Nope.
Oh, look
Not
at
at all.
that. He caught it. Come on, you got to sweep. Sweep the leg.
I feel like those past 2
Oh.
body shots.
Oh.
There's a slip. Schubert's still coming at him.
Hey, that was a nice one.
Good thing this is
Look
in
at
a
that.
cage. You would have fell through the
See,
ropes off of that.
What I would love to
Side
see
to side.
is him to come up with that shot to the liver with that body hook and then
Oh!
chop
Oh,
that
man.
leg down right after.
Guys are in a firefight right now.
See,
Shaun
yes,
Shubert. Oh.
there he goes. It's almost like he heard me.
Now he's slowing him down.
See, I need Shaun.
Nate White on the defense here.
I need
Oh!
Shaun
Caught
to
the
get
kick.
him to drop his hands with a body shot. If he threw a jab, walk through on the cross to the body, and then rip the spinning back
man.
fist,
That jab is money.
it would bring those hands down, and he would see a nice knockout punch.
Oh, looking for the cartwheel kick.
Why not?
Why not exactly? We knew this fight was going
Love
to
it.
deliver.
Not.
10 seconds left
Oh,
of this
man.
Muay Thai fight.
Oh, I want more.
What a pace. Can we get 2 more rounds of this?
I want 3 more rounds.
Oh, what a fight!
Oh,
Right
man.
to the end.
To the end. What a fight.
Fight
Are
to
you
cap off
kidding
the
me?
undercard
Hell
of
of a
Cage
finish.
Titans 47. We knew this fight was going to deliver. I had to run to the bathroom to pee before this fight happened. I was so
I
excited.
mean,
I couldn't even break it down when they were
wow.
walking out. But what a contest. I have no idea how that's going to get scored. Schubert definitely took round 1. I have no idea how those last 2 rounds are going to go. I mean, definitely I shouldn't say I have no idea, but what a just phenomenal from both of these guys.
Just action from bell to bell.
The precision, the straight punches of Nate White, the unorthodox movements of Shaun Shubert, bouncing in, cutting angles. We see him throw a cartwheel kick, going for broke, spinning attacks left and right. And Nate White, precision strikes, laser focus, right down the line with the pitch perfect check hook, a pinpoint jab, and crazy kicks that chop Schubert down. What a phenomenal matchup.
Oh, man. Love it, love it, love it. Muay Thai action in the cage. Doesn't get any better than that.
I mean,
Unbelievable fight.
all fight fans can get excited about that fight.
I mean, from bell to bell, you know, Shaun Shubert, super aggressive, always looking for the finish, throwing big heat. But Nate White doing a great job of, you know, staying technical, picking his shots, landing that right hand, landing that left hand, sticking the jab. And then Schubert just being unorthodox, bouncing in and out, striking to the body, going up to the head. I mean, just such a contrast in styles and bodies. It was just such a beautiful thing to see. Looks like the scorecards are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to cap off the undercard. Put your hands together for these 2 warriors. After 3 rounds of electrifying action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Michael Mena scores this contest 29-28 for Nate White. Judge Dave Ginsburg scores this contest 29-28 for Shaun Shubert. And Judge Jason Grenier scores this contest 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Shaun Shubert!
No intermission. No intermission.
Well,
boom, there you have it. Shaun Shubert with the split decision. Could have gone either way. Both guys had their moments. Incredible fight. No losers there, for sure. But Shaun Shubert climbs to 11-5 in his career.